What it do, YouTube? Today's video, I'm going to chime in with a quick impromptu video. In today's video, I'm going to be dropping some more spiritual knowledge, i.e., spiritual updates. You see what I'm saying? So chime in. And also, damn, the sun coming out, so it's a glare. You can't really see me unless I put my hand like this. Oh man, it ain't nothing really funny, but it is at the same time. So I know a lot of y'all probably tired of me talking about uh, the truth and what's really going on, but fuck that shit. I'm gonna keep talking about the truth just because I know it piss you off. And it's crazy because I didn't even know what kind of people I was dealing with. I'm talking about like in this area I'm in right now. You see what I'm saying? I'm in Simi Valley or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know what kind of people I was dealing with. And it's not everybody. Let me just state that. It's not everybody, but it's a lot. It's probably like 97% of people that's in on this mass gang stalking agenda they got against me or whatever. But it don't really bother me too much because you gotta look at it like this. Like if I was really um, all this stuff you say, oh you pathetic and loser and all that, which we already know that's not true. You see what I'm saying? Do a loser have all their teeth? Like what the fuck? Do a loser have all their hair? Right. You see what I'm saying? Do a loser have all their health, their youth? I don't think so. You see what I'm saying? But it's crazy because, like B.O.B. said, you know, Bob, he did the song Airplanes with Haley Williams. That's the lead singer from Paramore, the female. And in that song, he said, no, I think I got the song wrong. My bad. No, it's another song he did with Nicki Minaj, actually. My bad. But shout out to Haley Williams, though. I fuck with Paramore. It was a song that B.O.B. did with Nicki Minaj. I forgot what it's called, but it's a raw ass song though. It's not a big song either. It's like a underground song. It's basically talking about like the Illuminati and stuff like that. But yeah. Anyway, in the song, B.O.B. say it doesn't matter about the attention that they pay you. So motherfuckers could be saying good shit about you, they still paying you attention. Motherfuckers could be saying bad shit about you, they still paying you attention. Out of all the people in the world and all the things you could be doing, and I gotta turn this way because it's a glare. I don't want to keep holding my hand like this. But out of all the people in the world, and out of all the things you could be doing in the world, you're talking about me, whether it's good or bad. So if I really was all this bullshit, which I know is bullshit, you know what I'm saying? It's just another crab in a bucket, crab in a barrel tactic to try to pull me down. But you know, that shit doesn't work. It only motivates me more. And that's why it's funny to me because it just only shows me who I'm dealing with even more and more and more. Like people, they're just so funny. They don't even know when they do certain shit. All it does is expose who they really is, their true colors. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know. And a lot of people don't even know. Like the situation that I'm in now is because it's due to other people's negligence. You know what I'm saying? Me getting involved with the wrong people. And I don't mean that in terms of like running the streets and all that shit. Not even that. I've been survived and overcame that. It's getting involved with the wrong people in terms of friendships and relationships. You see what I'm saying? And just hanging with the wrong people, getting involved with the wrong people. You see what I'm saying? I didn't even really know who I was dealing with. You see what I'm saying? But now that I know who I'm dealing with, you know what I'm saying? It's easily for me to appropriately make my next move. You see what I'm saying? I can move accordingly because I know who I'm dealing with. You see what I'm saying? Like Hassan Campbell say, a lot of other people say, but I really heard Hassan say it first. When somebody show you who they really are, believe them. And a lot of people in this town, they've been showing me who they are. They really showing me who they are. But when they get in my face and all that, they smiling, oh, what's up, and all this shit, that fake ass shit. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that shit is just funny to me because people think when you down, they think you out, but that's really not true. When you down, That's when you at your most creative. You see what I'm saying? Because you got nothing but time on your hands and shit like that. But all this stuff that I'm going through, it has been deliberately happening to me. It's like a deliberate attack. People are trying to do this to me. This is not me. I'm not no fucking bum or none of that shit like that. Motherfuckers is trying to blackball me out of the industry. Whether it's actual job sector industry, the media industry, all this different shit, they trying to actually blackball me out the industry because they're jealous. You see what I'm saying? I know all the dirt and the truth about these people. You see what I'm saying? And the thing is, if they was cool and actually somewhat decent people, if I did know dirt or anything about them, I wouldn't have said shit because, oh yeah, they good people. Woo, woo, woo. But these people ain't good people. Be some evil ass demons. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm exposing this shit. And another thing I want to explain to y'all, a lot of people talking about some, well, if you sold your soul, how come you still on the street? How come you still in this predicament? Well, first things first, you got to look at it like this. It doesn't work like how you think it works. Like, people think this is like Disney Channel or something and shit just gonna magically appear. It kind of happens like that, but not really. So, yeah, I'm in a situation right now. But the thing is, this situation that I'm in, like basically me being on the street, it's clearing up. Things are starting to clear up. You see what I'm saying? And like just the mental clarity I'm having, you know what I'm saying? My physical energy, all that stuff is coming back. You see what I'm saying? And all that plays a part in who I am. You see what I'm saying? So I'm basically getting stronger every day. I'm becoming more and more clairvoyant of what I need to do and what my next move is going to be. You see what I'm saying? This was just, excuse me, this was just a pit stop because I was going through so much shit. But yeah, I had to walk through the fucking desert for 2 weeks, and a lot of people gonna say you ain't have to do that. You could have did other shit, but first things first, I'm not a homosexual. You see what I'm saying? So just put it in perspective. Like, put it in perspective. Like, I'm not a homosexual. If I was, don't you think I could have been did some homo shit and all this shit could have been done with and it could have been finished? You see what I'm saying? But it's not because I don't get down like that. You see what I'm saying? No disrespect to people that roll that way. But I'm just telling you, I'm speaking for me. I don't get down like that. You see what I'm saying? I'm standing for the struggle. I'm fighting for the, a brother of the struggle. You see what I'm saying? Fighting for the revolution. But I'm just trying to put things in perspective for you. People don't listen, or they don't want to listen to the real person. They want to go ask other people and all this shit. And the people they asking is people that's already haters anyway. So of course a person gonna give you a hating response. That's just like if a motherfucker jealous of you, you might can't really tell they jealous of you. You kind of tell, you know, their responses and shit is kind of a little bit off and all that shit. You can kind of tell like maybe they could be jealous and shit like that. But you never take advice from a person that's jealous of you, or even if they acting weird, got a funny energy, never really take advice from those type of people because they want to see you fail anyway. They want to see you fall anyway. You see what I'm saying? They want to see you do something stupid anyway. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, don't take advice from those type of people, and then like people like me, you gotta look at it. Okay, if I wasn't anything of any importance or nothing like that, okay, if I'm already on the street, which is true, but just because I'm on the street doesn't mean I don't. That doesn't mean I go without. I still eat every day. You see what I'm saying? Shit, if I got the extra money, shit, I smoke my little marijuana. You see what I'm saying? If I got extra money after that, you know what I'm saying? Give me a little vodka shot or something like that. But all the other shit, I already got pretty much everything else I need. It's other shit that, I know I need to go get soon, but it's like it's not as important, like as urgent, like I need to go get it now. So I'm kind of just basically just bullshitting and shit like that. But if I really wasn't anything of importance, or I wasn't any type of threat, and I'm not talking about a threat as in like a bad way, but a threat as in somebody that could really rise up and really be really successful, how come people I don't even know and people I do know going out their way to try to make sure that I'm either dead or I stay on the street and I'm basically mentally completely fucked up? Come on, bro, that don't even make sense. Because if a motherfucker was already mentally completely fucked up, why are you going out your way to keep stepping on these people's necks? It doesn't make sense to me. That don't make sense to me. That's just like you trying to say, man, look at that dude right there. Man, that motherfucker's a loser. That person is pathetic, this and that, blah, blah, blah. If I was a loser and pathetic, why are you paying attention to somebody that's a loser and pathetic? It goes to just show how much of a loser and how pathetic you really are. because you're worrying about somebody else that's on a lower level than you, and you're not even trying to help them. So that just goes to show that you know good yourself. So it goes back to everything that I've been saying. That's why I've been getting even more hate, because a lot of these people, they fake Christians, they fake Catholics, they fake Mormons. All that shit is just fake. They fake Muslims. All that shit is fake. It's all a show to make it seem like they good, but they really living a double life. Like, you even seen the fucking show, The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Come on, bro. Like, that you shouldn't even need no more after that. Like, you think that's just it? They just singling them out, but it's secret lives of Christian wives, secret lives of Catholic wives, secret lives of Muslim wives. Like, come on, bro, all that shit is real. They telling you, and that's why niggas is mad at me, because I won't go for the bullshit. I won't let them set me up. I won't let them manipulate me. What the fuck I look like? I'm finna let you set me up? That shit sound goofy as hell. Like, you gotta be retarded to think shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy. Then it's like, this motherfucker's on crack. Okay, if I'm on crack, you must be smoking crack with me then, right? Oh, okay, it ain't crack. Oh, this motherfucker on heroin. Now it's heroin. Okay, if it's heroin, well, how come I haven't overdosed and died yet? Like, come on, bro. Like, it's just stupid shit. Like, just dumb shit. People just want a reaction so bad. It's sad. They go to show that you even worse than me. Like, if I'm all these so-called names, which I know I'm not, if I'm all these so-called things, why are you paying attention to somebody that's on a lower level like that? That goes to show you that you're not even on a higher level yourself. You don't even think that highly of yourself. Like, I'm just saying. You see what I'm saying? That's just number one. And then number two, I want to actually get back into the whole selling your soul shit. So, like I said, the situation I'm already in, like me being on the street and all that shit, me going through the emotional grief and all that shit, all that stuff is clearing up. All that shit is clearing up. My situation is starting to clear up. All these loose ends and all this shit is starting to clear up. So now I can actually really start to focus on what I need to focus on. I can actually really start to move around how I'm used to able to move around. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, because I got this court case coming up soon, very, very soon. I know the date. I'm not going to tell you the date. You know what I'm saying? Because as soon as you do that, motherfuckers want to keep trying little weird gay shit to try to get a reaction, which, come on, man. Like I said, I came to play ball. I play chess, not checkers. You see what I'm saying? But I'm going to execute my plan today, though, for sure. And it's just crazy. Like, motherfuckers is just weird. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you know, I could finally start to do what I really need to do, because all this pressure and shit will be off my back, and I can move around more freely. You see what I'm saying? And not only that, at the same time, you gotta look at it like this from my perspective. Like, I just turned 31 years old, so I'm still fairly young. You know what I'm saying? So at any moment in time, I could always say, you know what? I'm tired of doing this shit. I want to do something different. And I was already been having those thoughts. You see what I'm saying? And it's like demons. Like, and it's like, even when you sell your soul, you still gonna have other demons trying to go against you. I don't. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, I sold my soul or whatever, but I'm not a bad person. You see what I'm saying? Some people sell their soul, and it was already bad people before they even sold their soul. You see what I'm saying? Now they even worse. You see what I'm saying? But another thing I want to explain to you, like, when you sell your soul, how it all works and shit like that, people think that the fame and all that shit, it just comes out of nowhere. It kind of does, but you need something to actually build up to that level. Like, for example, I already had a YouTube channel. I already been famous on YouTube and all that shit. Kind of built that shit up myself, which it took like 7, 8 years, long ass time. I ain't trying to take that long again. So I had a backup YouTube channel. It was doing all right. And then once I sold my soul, signed the contract, my subscribers started to go up. My new shit I'm putting out, my new comic books and shit, digital art, that shit starting to go viral and shit like that. I'm starting to get recognized everywhere. And this is just on a basic level. This is not even on the biggest scale it can be on yet. This is just still on a small scale. You see what I'm saying? And it's just insane. But things will start to just magically happen, like magically appear. Things will start to happen, like, you know what I'm saying? The next you know, you see me on the street. The next you know, you see me on TV. You see me all over YouTube. you know what I'm saying, on billboards and be like, damn, wasn't that guy that used to come to the shop? And ain't that guy that used to be on the street motherfuckers was laughing at and all that shit? Now that same guy that you was laughing at talking shit about is on top of the world. You see what I'm saying? But motherfuckers don't want to hear that. They don't want to see that. Like, it's so many people just trying to it's just crazy, bro. Like, people trying to do whatever they can to get a reaction. It's just sad. So they go to show you, like I said, once again, that these people, they're no good themselves. So what's the point of me listening to somebody that's no good themselves? Like, you know? So it's all some type of tactic, some type of ploy. But like I said, this is just a quick impromptu video. Me just, breaking shit down, explaining shit. But yeah, like I was saying, when it comes to selling your soul and shit, people think your situation is supposed to clear up like that. No, it's not. You know, things are gonna happen, but you're gonna start to see improvements. You're gonna start to see improvements. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna start to see improvements. Things just gonna start to get better. I don't know. Shit is insane, but it is what it is, man. Wake the damn up. More videos coming soon.